If you're looking for some last-minute gift ideas or stocking stuffers for a family member or a friend who's maybe about to start a YouTube channel or generally into photography or video, you're in luck today. Buying gifts for these people can be a bit tricky, especially if you don't know much about cameras. It's hard to know if you're getting the right stuff or if the person really needs it or wants it. So I'm going to give you a list of products, and these are products that I've been actually using myself, so I know these will be useful for some new YouTubers. So I'll put the links to all these products that I'm talking about in the descriptions down below so you guys can check them out on Amazon. First of all, we have to talk about microphones. And if you're starting a YouTube channel, a microphone is something that you absolutely need. And it doesn't matter if your camera costs $200 or $4,000, you cannot produce a good quality content without a good microphone. I'll show you 3 different types of microphones that you can get. The first one is the one that I'm using right now. This is the Sony lavalier mic. This is the microphone that I use on pretty much 99% of my YouTube videos. And just to kind of demonstrate why I'm using this, I'm going to switch back to the camera's microphone. So this is the sound coming from the microphone that's attached to the camera. And now back to my microphone. So you can hear the huge difference there, and you can either plug it directly into your camera if you're sitting close to your camera. Right now I'm using this paired up with my Sony voice recorder. So what I do is I record my voice into this voice recorder, and when I edit my video later, I just sync it with my video from the camera. The second type of microphone that I would like to talk about is the Rode Video Micro. And you've probably seen some people walking around with these things attached on their cameras. And Rode is a very popular brand for microphones for video production. And I believe this is the cheapest model that they make. This was around $50, and it's also a lot smaller than some of the other models that they make. But for the price, the sound quality is very good, and I've seen some reviews saying that this actually sounds better than some of the more expensive models. I don't use this a lot inside my house because there's a lot of echo in here, and I like to keep my microphone as close to my mouth as possible. But for vloggers who film outside a lot, this might be very useful. And the third type of microphone that I would like to talk about is the Yeti Blue microphone. This is also a very popular microphone. This can be slightly over $100 depending on what the price is at the time, and I got this for $99, I think. And for the price, this is a great product. The sound quality is amazing, and for people who do a lot of live streams or desktop tutorials, this might be a great option. Next, let's talk about tripods. If your friend is someone who's starting a YouTube channel, sooner or later they're going to need a tripod. And literally there are thousands and thousands of different options, but I'm going to show you a few that I use today. The first one is the Joby GorillaPod, and this is a very popular option for YouTubers. You can bend the legs any way you want, and you can attach this to a tree or wherever you want. Also, if you like to vlog, you can hold this like a selfie stick. And they actually make many different models, and this is the 5K. This is the most expensive model, but for most people I would recommend getting the 3K, which is like the mid-range one. Unless you have a lot of big full-frame cameras and heavy lenses, I think the 3K would get the job done just fine. And the 5K costs more than like 2 times the amount of 3K. So, and if your friend likes to use a GoPro, this is the Shorty from GoPro, and this is the tiny little tripod that you can use to film yourself, and it also extends like this, so you can use it as a selfie stick, and it also doubles as a tripod, so you can set this on a surface and use it as a tripod. I could make a whole new video just with GoPro accessories, but this is my favorite just because it's so portable. For people who use smartphones, there are tripods for smartphones as well. I got this from Amazon. It's a brand called UBsize. This is pretty much like a Joby GorillaPod, but with the smartphone attachment on the top. So a very similar mechanism. You can use this as a tripod, or you can wrap this around a tree or something, and also as a selfie stick. This can be very useful. And I don't think this tripod has it, but I've seen some other brands with the place for an external microphone at the top, so you can plug in your microphone to your smartphone. So that's a perfect vlogging setup right there. One downside of these GorillaPod style tripods is that the height is not very adjustable. But for that, you can always get a more traditional tripod. This is a tiny little tripod, pretty much about the same size as the Joby GorillaPod. But unlike the GorillaPod, the height is adjustable thanks to the extendable legs, and the top also comes up as well. So if you're someone like me who just likes to sit down and talk in front of a camera instead of walking around outside, this might be a better option for you. And next, I have some non-camera related products, and one of them is a battery bank. This has been a lifesaver for me. This is the Anker PowerCore 26800. I believe this is the biggest capacity that they make. I think somewhere around 30,000 is the limit that you can carry onto a commercial airplane. And considering nowadays most flagship smartphones have somewhere around 3,000 to 4,000 milliamp batteries, which means this thing can charge those phones up to 6 or 7 times, which is amazing. So I always like to take this with me whenever I'm going on a long trip. And sometimes you go to a hotel or an Airbnb and there are no power outlets next to your bed, and I can just plug in my phone to this and keep it next to me the whole time. And I also have another power bank, and I'm not entirely sure what brand this is, but I got this as a gift. What's cool about this is that it has wireless charging, so you don't even have to carry around an extra cable. You just press the button and set your phone on top, and now it's charging. So that's really cool. And finally, the last product is the Logitech Bluetooth keyboard. This is Logi or Logi Keys to Go. And the reason why I'm talking about a keyboard is that one thing that I've been doing a lot since I started my YouTube channel is typing. I'm always on my phone or my iPad or my laptop just typing new ideas for my YouTube videos or typing out scripts or outlines, and this keyboard has been really nice to have. And you know, there are keyboard cases for iPads, but the thing I don't like about them is that they add a lot of weight and bulk to your tablets. But this, look how thin this is. This is thinner than my iPhone, so this fits in any backpack very nicely, and even on a medium-sized purse. And it's not just attached to my tablet all the time. I can use this with my iPad or my iPhone or whatever other devices I may have. They have the Mac and iOS version, and they also have the Windows and Android version. Both versions work with either devices, but the shortcuts are a little different. The iOS version has the command key instead of the control key, and the Windows version has the Windows button on it, and some of the other shortcuts might be different, so keep that in mind. So these are my last-minute gift ideas for new YouTubers and photographers and videographers. So again, I'll put the links to all the products that I just mentioned down in the description, so please check them out. And I'm actually going to be doing full reviews for some of these products like the Joby Gorilla Pod and the Logitech keyboards. So if you want to see those, please subscribe and stay tuned. And if you have any other questions, just let me know in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.